all confused and shocked now. Yo, I'll be out what it is, huh?
The Gladiator.
You already know, Harlem to Jersey.
Like that.
They be mad when the street winning, it don't matter, we gon' keep on winning.
We gon' keep on winning.
They be mad when the street winning, it don't matter, we gon' keep on winning.
We gon' keep on winning.
They be mad when the street winning, it don't matter, we gon' keep on winning.
Yeah.
They be mad when the street winning, it don't matter, we gon' keep on winning.
Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Raptors enter a new domain where the regular season fades away and the immediate challenge comes into focus as they try to take the upper hand against the Pacers. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Siakam is out there with Walker. And it's T.J. McConnell, and it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. And for the Raptors, the guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. You look at the Raptors. Well, they have a difficult test here in the first round with the talent level of these two teams. This feels more like a second-round matchup.
Yeah, I think most of us are expecting it to be a highly competitive series. Home court advantage could be the difference maker in this one.
And it's Halliburton missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Ingram. It's up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumper, it's on textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position, and most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it.
Now, here's Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac doing major damage. Check that rim out, folks.
And here's Toronto. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForest on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rakovic. The first thing Coach brought up, how to deal with Tyrese Halliburton. He said to me, Tyrese is who makes their offense tick. He doesn't just run the show, he is the show. With Hallie, you have to make him uncomfortable. You have to switch up the coverages. It's never easy facing off with Tyrese Halliburton. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie.
The assist.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Pacers have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. And finished off by Halliburton.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
In the always evolving game of Barnes, I like seeing him wasting no time there, letting that one go.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. To come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Ingram outside. Barnes sets a screen for Ingram. Quickly with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now, here's Halliburton. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Barnes outside. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And the dunk by Zubac.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Barrett, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Barrett. Still scoreless. On the wing quickly. Count that one.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
The Pacers have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Barrett against Halliburton. Walker with a clean look. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Quickly against McConnell. And here's Barnes for 3. The shot misses.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Outside, Walker. Zubac against Purtle. Zubac kicks to McConnell. The 10-footer. And that one is good.
Man, it takes a lot of determination from McConnell to get that hoop inside. TJ is never short on confidence or nerves, though, that's for sure.
Now, here's quickly. And here is Barnes. Driving inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Siakam. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Siakam passes to Walker. Pass to Halliburton. They get the rebound. Zubac kicks to Walker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Toronto trailing. Now, here's quickly. Here's Walter. He's covered by Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Barnes. And he makes good on the layup. And it's 8 points for Scotty Barnes.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Here's Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Barnes outside. Quickly kicks to Purtle. Pass to Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
McConnell passes to Siakam. And yes, it's good. Siakam's got 6.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Barnes against Siakam. Barnes kicks to Ingram. Pass to quickly. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Walker finds Halliburton. Pops it up for Zubac. Ingram with the steal. On the wing quickly. Guarded by Walker. Purtle with a screen on Walker. Quickly the pass to Purtle. And the dunk by Purtle.
Got to admire how fast Purtle slashes to the rim after setting the screen.
Pacers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And the dunk by Zubac.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Quickly kicks to Ingram. Barnes looking around. Misses the 3. Pacers leading by 4. Here's Siakam. 2 points. That one goes. 8 points for him.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Ingram up top. Raptors moving the ball around. Barnes, screen on Walker. And here's Ingram from the arc. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Set your move. Next. We have a dancer. Let's see it.
Making a change here. Shed's checked in.
Substitution down the court.
Here's Huff. Defended by Pirtle. Jackson has the open look. Good on the three-point shot. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Toppin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And this kid has pops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
Toppin sets a screen for Nembhard. A rebound by Shed.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. This sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Jones checked in for Jackson.
Shooting 1.
And free throw good from Walter. Indiana leading by 4. Jones finds Neesmith. Tries the spin move. Ingram with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Shed, that's good.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Siakam is checked in for the Pacers. Shepard comes in for Jones. Pass to Ingram. Here's Barnes. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Barnes has got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Stolen. Ingram passes to Pirtle. Barnes outside. Pass to Ingram. This one for 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And Toppin throws it down.
When he's this close to the rack, that's exactly what he's looking to do. Slam it down. Well done, Toppin.
And it's Pirtle at the elbow. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Siakam. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Toppin throws it down.
Toppin, so much fun to watch. Put that on the highlight reel.
Raptors trail by 4. Here's Shed. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Pacers making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Pacers with the lead. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Toppin. Off target from outside. Here's Shed. That one, no good. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Pacers lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
On the court for Indiana, Andrew Nembhard is out there with Nesmith. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Toppin. And it's Huff in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Walter can't get it to go. The Pacers shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Nesmith. It's Nembhard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Toppin. No good with the triple. Toronto trailing. Here's Walter. Pass to Battle. Here's Walter. There's the 3. Battle misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Siakam passes to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Checked in for the Raptors.
Number 9, R.J. Barrett.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Huff.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Active quickly. And it's blocked. Chapman with it. 7 points in the game. He's looking for Siakam and finds him. Shoots over Walter. And that one hits back iron. Raptors trail by 4. Outside, Barrett. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Murray Boyle.
A real challenge to guard in pick and rolls. Barrett's size and ability to distribute the rock is elite.
Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Nemhard finds Siakam. And here in the second quarter of action with a game under 2.5 minutes played so far. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Murray Boyle. Here's Mamu Kelishvili, covered by Siakam. Barrett for 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Huff, banked in off the glass. And now a 6-point Indiana lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Walter. Back to quickly. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Takes a 3. And it's quickly missing.
You know he wants that one back. Right in his wheelhouse.
And here in the second quarter, that's as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Siakam. Got a piece of it. Chapman against Barrett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Which means we need you to get loud right now. You know what time it is, everyone? Time to raise the noise and show some serious love to your Raptors Y1 fans.
For Indiana.
One more time, fans.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for.
Look, we know R.J. Barrett can score, but I like the improvement he's shown defensively over the course of his career. He has put in the effort.
And so Barrett nails both of them. And so it's Indiana with it. Halliburton passes to Nemhard. Here's Siakam. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Barnes outside. Back to quickly. On the wing, Barnes. Toppin covering. Clock is at 3. And again, Toronto no up.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Pacers leading by 6. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nemo. To the wing on the left. All alone. Good on the jump shot. Nesmith has got his first points of the night.
Nesmith very efficient in the catch and shoot situation.
And here is Quickly. They set the pick. Here's Battle. Nesmith covering. Back to Quickly. No good on the triple.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam a screen on Quickly. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Drops in the tray. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is something Barnes needs to keep working on. When he's hitting from 3, this guy is almost unguardable.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them. Some changes here for the Pacers. Zubac is checked in for Chopin. Walker comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. And so it's Indiana with it. Pass to McConnell. Now, here's Siakam. That's good. And it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Shed. He's covered by McConnell. Halliburton against Barrett. Murray Boyles with the bucket. Murray Boyles has got 4 points this quarter.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Now, here's Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Barnes grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 6. It's Ingram on the wing. Here's Shed. In the corner, it's Ingram. Shot clock at 6. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
You know, one of the things Ingram did is make his shooting stroke a little more compact, and that's allowed him to be much more consistent as a marksman.
Now, here's McConnell. Halliburton for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Shed, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Shed's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Siakam understands when he needs to get rid of the ball and share the wealth.
Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Murray Boyle. Here's Shed. Toronto working the ball around now. And that one's good. Ingram.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
It's the teardrop. The 3, Siakam. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Murray bowls. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. 3-point lead. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now, here's Barrett. Good D by Siakam.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
So it's Toronto now. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Ingram outside. The kick out to Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. Raptors trail by 7. Ingram outside. Pass to Barrett. Barnes screen on Halliburton. Barrett finds Barnes. Walker in the post. He's covered by Ingram. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Barnes outside. Ingram passes to Purtle. And the dunk by Purtle.
Well, Purtle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
And 101 left to play here in the half. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton converts inside.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Walker, plenty of space. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. Raptors trail by 11. Pass to quickly. And a miss there on the triple.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Halliburton penetrating.
Wrong take right there by Halliburton. You know, when he sees a lane to the rim, he really goes after it.
Now Barnes. 17 points in the game. Ingram outside. Pass to Barrett from past the arc. Unable to get that one. Siakam getting it done for Indiana. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. Coach, what's the message that you're going to deliver to the guys in the locker room?
You know, we just got to maintain energy. We're playing against a team that's a really good team. We got to keep turnovers down. We got to rebound.
Energy is something you can control. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
Arena Entertainment.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Toronto Raptors.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Raptors trail by 13. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. And it's quickly in at the point. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Now, here's Barrett. Count that bucket. Barrett's got the first points of the second half here for the Raptors.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
McConnell a screen on Barrett. Back to McConnell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That's good from McConnell.
Yeah, he's one of the most steady players in the NBA in terms of handling his role effectively. T.J. McConnell does an outstanding job running the offense, creating havoc on defense, and dictating a fast pace.
Now here's Barnes. Pirtle finds Barnes. And here is Quickly. He's covered by McConnell. Lock at 6. Here's the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Zubac. Back to Siakam. Halliburton against Barrett. Now, here's Halliburton. He started closer, and the shot goes in. Halliburton's got 11 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pirtle with a screen on Siakam. Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And a guy who has quickly adapted to playing NBA offense, Barnes, he can be a producer.
Pacers leading by 13. Siakam outside. 13 feet away. It doesn't go for him.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Here's Pirtle. And he converts the layup. 6 points for him.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Here's the drive. And the shot goes in. And the Pacers lead by 13.
Speed and being relentless, a big part of McConnell's game. He's got to be that way to beat the bigger guys out there.
Back to Barnes. Pass to Barrett. The three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Quickly. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And the dunk by Barnes.
We saw the play develop. Got out in front of the defense. And Barnes there finishes on the break.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
It's time for your North Side crew. Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Halliburton outside. McConnell sends a screen for Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. And the three off target.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 11. Ingram outside. And here is Quickly. No good from outside.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Zubac a screen on Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, I bet McConnell can run this play with his eyes closed. Pick and roll to a hot pass. He knows how to do that well.
Now here's Barnes. 1 points in the game. And that one's good. Ingram.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Barrett the pass to Quickly. And he dunks it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 19. There's the triple. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Siakam.
Look how ready Barnes is to play physically. He insists on finishing his motion.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
The first one falls.
And Barnes, an all-around threat. A good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
Barnes hits them both. Indiana leading by 9. Halliburton outside. Zubats with the screen for Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Zubats. And the layup's good off the glass. Zubats has got 4 points this quarter.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally. That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Camp. Brought to you by AT&T. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
You see yourself on the screen and you select your best move. Let's go. Your heartbeat. Bring those through. Yourself a round of applause.
And here are the Pacers now. And Walker kicks to McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Barnes passes to Quickly. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now, here's Halliburton. 13 points in the game.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the dunk by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Ingram outside. And again, Toronto no up.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Ingram. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Shoots it. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Ingram's got 17 now.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
And slammed up by Ingram.
Ingram is listed at 6'8", but that wingspan is north of 7 feet. That allows him to get extra reach on his drive.
Halliburton outside. McConnell a screen on Barrett. Pass to Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist in the game. Barnes outside. And it's quickly in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 9 points in the game so far.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Siakam outside. Halliburton against Barrett. And Halliburton slams it in.
How about Halliburton? Fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Quickly kicks to Barnes. Pass to Barrett. It's Ingram on the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Walker with some nice D.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
You know what time it is, everyone? Time to make some noise and show some serious love to your Raptors. One better.
For Barrett. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Ruff's jacked in. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Aaron Nesmith is jacked in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Now here is Purtle. 6 points for him. A 3 from Barnes. Nembhard grabs the board. Pacers leading by 15. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Nembhard. Toppin sets a screen for Nembhard. Fires from deep. Toppin, good. Toppin's got 10.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
The shot's good from quickly.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
Indiana's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Halliburton. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton sets the pick for Nembhard. Here's Toppin. No good on the 3. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 16-point game. Walter can't get it to go. Now, here's Nesmith. He's covered by Ingram. Raptor shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Pass to Barnes. Now, here's Quickly. His three-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
Halliburton with the bucket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 19. Barnes finds Quickly. Ingram wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Out to the right wing. Nesmith nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Ingram. And he's good on the 3-ball. Quickly's got 14 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to wheel his team back in the game.
Halliburton for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 23. Count that one.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
Halliburton for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Quickly. Takes it off the glass. Quickly's got 14 points now in the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
He was all alone on that one. And the Pacers lead by 17.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We come back right after this. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Keep working the game, possession by possession. Keep doing everything hard. Down there, let's get some stops.
Wow, imploring his guys to lock in, Greg, defensively.
The defensive intensity is going to be critical. The offense will come, but you need the defense to bring effort.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We'll be topping out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. And it's Huff in at the center position. Now, here's Toppin. Nesmith, the pass to Toppin. 6 to shoot. Siakam misses. Raptors trail by 17. A drive by Barnes. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle. Siakam misses. Raptors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Barrett with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. And Barrett with the basket on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists in the game. Nembhard, the pass to Huff. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pacers leading by 15. Lets it go from 11. Indiana again missing. And it's Barrett penetrated. It's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Siakam's shot is off.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Pass to Shed. Here's Barnes. Takes the 3. Nembhard grabs the board.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. The Pacers making a change here. Halliburton's checked in.
Shooting for Indiana, Pascal Siakam. At the line for 1.
Well, you've really got to admire and appreciate the reliability of a guy like Siakam. You know, he understands his game inside and out, knows his strengths and weaknesses, and because of that, I think he's able to contribute to his team in multiple ways.
Barnes can't get it to go. Pacers leading by 16. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. The Pacers making a switch here. Huff's jacked in. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now, here's Barrett. Lays it up off the glass. Barrett's got 6 in the quarter.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Off target with his 3. Raptors trail by 14. Onside Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Nembhard. At the elbow, it's Siakam. Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball
Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
For your Raptors. Set. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead. Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Here's Barrett. Plays it up and banks it in. Barrett's got 8 here in the quarter.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Halliburton outside. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. And the Pacers lead by 15.
That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
Pass to Shed. Outside Barrett. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Now, here is Halliburton. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Siakam. From outside, off the mark. Raptors have gone 4-10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Battle pass to Barrett. Here's Shed. Barnes outside. And he banks in the layup. Barnes has got 27.
Special move from a very versatile Scotty Barnes.
Left side, Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He knows every possession is critical now. Raptors trail by 16. Quickly kicks to Pirtle. Here's Murray Boyle. And again, no good by Toronto. Siakam passes to McConnell. Here's Zubac. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Pacers lead by 18.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now, Zubac is the first guy defenses need to check out, or else he's going to inflict major damage on the glass.
Now here's Walker. Kicks it out to Siakam. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Just 5 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
Pass to Murray Boyle. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Indiana leading by 20. And Siakam throws it down.
When he is locked in like this, points just seem to flow from Siakam no matter where he is on the floor.
Here's Shed. Here's Murray Boyle. Connects from three-point range.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Siakam kicks to McConnell. Walker the pass to McConnell. Halliburton outside. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Halliburton's got 16 here in the second half. Quickly against McConnell. Here's Murray Boyle. Back to Quickly. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to McConnell. To the right side. Siakam outside. And here's Walker. He's covered by Ingram. Shot's good by Walker.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's Quickly. Out to the wing. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Shed. And here is Quickly. Over Siakam. Walker with the rebound. Down low. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, I'll tell you what, Siakam going to the rim is like a moth going to the flame. You can't keep them away.
Out to the right wing. Here's Murray Boyle. And the Raptors miss again.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Walker. And here's Halliburton. Shoots. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Shed. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Pass to Halliburton. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good for Ingram.
And battling injuries off and on throughout the years, Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
They set the screen, and the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's Quickly for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Quickly's got 19 points.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Pacers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this one. Such an overall great performance it was for Pascal Siakam.
Oh, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
And the Pacers, another 3.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And it's quickly missing.
Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Halliburton with it. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Pascal Siakam.